If someone treats you like an option, make them a choice. Have you ever felt the pain of being consistently overlooked by someone, even when your love for them runs deep? They brush aside your feelings and emotions as if they don't matter. You're taken for granted, almost invisible, even when you love them wholeheartedly. They never seem to make you a priority. But what if I told you that you can shift this dynamic so they feel a compelling need to prioritize you in this video? I'll share 10 crucial rules to become absolutely irresistible, the kind of person everyone wants by their side. Rule 1. Ignite the fear of permanent loss. Often we take for granted what's always within our reach. Even if it's precious, the threat of loss, however, can be an eye-opener. It's usually after something's gone that we truly realize it's worth. Picture yourself as indispensable in their lives. Your absence would leave a gaping void. Irreplaceable. You're not just an option, you're essential. How do you become this invaluable figure? The answer is straightforward, yet powerful. Show that your world doesn't solely revolve around them. Embrace fierce independence, self-assuredness and personal contentment. Your journey is thrilling even without them in it. Self-confidence and self-reliance are incredibly appealing. They'll crave a spot in your life, realizing it's a privilege, not an entitlement. You're a unique enhancement to their lives, an EXP experience they can't get enough of. When they see that, you're not just seeking their attention, but are a standout presence. They'll step up their game. You're not here for crumbs of affection or satisfaction from mere gestures. You're here to be their ultimate desire. They'll yearn for a moment with you, so ignite that fear of loss. Make them VI for your attention. Value yourself. Remember, in this game, you're not just a player, you're the prize they can't afford to lose. Rule 2. Maintain your exclusivity. The rarest jewels aren't always on display or within everyone's reach. Don't be perpetually available. Cherish every minute of your time. Don't bend to someone else's schedule. Put yourself first. Picture yourself not as someone always waiting in the wings, but as someone with a rich, fulfilling life. Independent of others, your world doesn't end with them. You have a horizon to explore, and it's their privilege to be included. How do you reach this status? Find balance. Avoid being the one who lives for a notification or is always quick to respond. Make them understand that every moment with you is a gift. People are instinctively drawn to those with their passions and goals. When they see you're not just waiting around, they'll genuinely become intrigued. You wrap them in a mystery, feeding their curiosity. Your independence and self-reliance command respect. Being ever present gives off an air of being easy to get, but you're a rare gem. It's not about being unreachable, but showing that your life is full and whole with or without them. By keeping a bit more to yourself, they'll offer moments of genuine interest and appreciation. Thus, they'll recognize your true value. So don't always be on call. Rule 3. Keep the shroud of mystery. The unknown always holds an irresistible allure. By becoming an enigmatic figure, you spark a desire to uncover your secrets. Picture yourself as an intriguing book with hidden chapters that pique curiosity. They long to flip through each page and uncover the narrative you keep close to your chest. Here's the approach to take. Don't lay out all your secrets and life stories in the first chat. Share bits and pieces, gradually revealing your layers. Leave them puzzled by your thoughts, dreams, and experiences. The N sigma fuels curiosity and attraction. When they can't predict your every move, they become even more engrossed in figuring you out. It's like a puzzle. They're eager to piece together. Remember, it's not about being an open book with all details out in the open. You're a complex and captivating personality with depths to be delved into. By maintaining some mystery, you make them yearn even more for your presence in their lives. If you found value in this video and are looking to enhance your resilience and wisdom in daily life, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any valuable content. Stoic teachings have the power to transform lives, and we are here to guide you on this journey of personal growth and tranquility. Rule 4, be a treasure and let them invest in you. The fourth rule is about giving them the chance to invest in you. This is where you take control of the game and show them your true worth. Picture this scene: you're a rare gem they long to possess, willing to put in the effort to have you in their lives. It's not just fleeting interest, it's a meaningful commitment. People tend to value what they've worked hard for. When they invest emotionally in you and dedicate their time, they forge deeper connections. They see you as someone genuinely special, not something they can take for granted. Remember, you're not here begging for attention or affection. You're here to demonstrate that you're a valuable addition to their lives, and they need to earn the privilege of having you around. So create room for them to invest time, emotion, and energy in winning you over. It's time to be the person they can't resist investing in, because your presence is an asset they can't afford to lose. Rule 5, put your own needs first. The fifth rule centers on ensuring your needs and well-being are the top priority, especially in any relationship. It's essential to stand up for yourself and not put yourself in a position where you're not valued and treated with due respect. Picture the scenario: you recognize your worth and refuse to settle for anything less than you deserve. You're not willing to compromise your happiness and self-esteem for someone who doesn't treat you with proper affection and consideration. Here's how to implement Rule 5. Prioritize your own needs and well-being. Understand that healthy relationships, whether romantic or platonic, are built on mutual respect and consideration. Don't settle for anything less. Prioritizing your own needs isn't selfishness, it's self-respect. It's about maintaining your dignity and emotional well-being. Make it clear you won't be treated as an afterthought or a secondary option. By prioritizing your needs, you send a potent message. You won't let someone belittle your feelings or lower your self-worth in any relationship. You're an equal partner, and your feelings and needs matter. Remember, you're not here to be submissive or seek validation from others. You're here to establish healthy, respectful relationships grounded in self-respect. Respect. By taking a stand, you become an even more appealing and engaging presence in anyone's life. Essentially, Rule 5 is a reminder that your well-being and self-respect are non-negotiable, and you're the top priority in your journey. So put your personal goals and interests first. Rule 6. Retain your independence. Don't make them the center of your life. The sixth rule is about preserving your autonomy and not letting someone become the sole focus of your life. People are naturally drawn to what seems elusive, and this rule helps cultivate an aura of allure and independence in your relationships. Picture yourself as a shimmering star in the night sky, radiating your own light and energy. You don't revolve around anyone. You have your own path, unique life, and distinct interests. Here's how to implement Rule 6. Resist zeroing in on someone to the point of making them the epicenter of your existence. You have passions, dreams, and a unique individuality. This approach spawns a sense of mystery and intrigue. It makes them ponder your world and what drives you. They're pulled in by your independent spirit and the hint of adventure you bring to the relationship. Remember, you're not here to lose your identity in someone else. You're here to enrich both lives while keeping your distinctiveness intact. By not making them the center of your life, you become even more captivating and irresistible. By living a life beyond the relationship, you continue to grow, evolve, and infuse a dose of excitement and independence into the bond. This rule is a reminder that you're a whole person on your own, and your presence in someone's life is a valuable addition, not a stand-in for their happiness. Rule 7. Refrain from always being the conversation starter. The seventh rule revolves around striking the right balance in communication and not being constantly the one to kick off contact. It's a subtle yet effective approach to ensure you're not taken for granted in any relationship. Picture yourself as a lighthouse, not the ship that's continually seeking the light you emit. You maintain your presence, but you also give others the chance to draw closer to you. Here's how to apply Rule 7 rather than always being the first to initiate contact. Let the other person take the lead. Now and then, this not only shows that you have your life and pursuits, but also gauges their level of interest. Being the sole initiator of communication can inadvertently send the message that you're always available and ready to adjust for them. It's not about playing games, but maintaining a healthy balance in the relationship by giving room for them to come to you. Occasionally, you allow them to value your presence and recognize your worth. It's a gentle reminder that you're not just an alternative, but someone deserving of effort and attention. Remember, you're not here to chase love or friendship. You're here to establish mutually respectful connections. By striking this balance in communication, you foster an environment where both parties are equally vested in the relationship, promoting a healthier, more balanced connection. If you are willing to take an extra step in your journey of evolution, I recommend that you acquire The Path of the Prosperous Stoic. This empowering ebook will unlock your prosperity and transform your financial mindset. Let's continue Rule 8, cultivate your own happiness. The 8th rule revolves around the idea that happiness starts within you. It's about being self-assured, content, and independent, which makes you more appealing to others. Picture this: you're the shining sun, and your happiness doesn't hinge on anyone's presence or actions. You shine on your own, and people are drawn to your warmth and positivity. Here's how Rule 8 works. You don't place the responsibility for your happiness on someone else. Instead, you create your joy and satisfaction. This self-confidence and independence hold an irresistible allure, making you more captivating to others. People naturally gravitate towards those radiating positivity and self-assuredness. When you're content with your life, you become a beacon of inspiration and light for others. By cultivating your happiness, you convey the message that you're not seeking fulfillment from others. You're a whole and happy person on your own. This mindset is enticing, as it doesn't burden others with the task of making you happy. Remember, you're not here to find happiness in someone else, but to share your joy and enrich mutual lives. By following Rule 8, you become an irresistible presence, radiating positivity and confidence, something others can't help but gravitate towards. Rule 9. Be prepared to walk away when necessary. The 9th rule is a reminder that you should be willing to walk away from a relationship that doesn't honor what you deserve. It sends a potent message that you won't settle for less than your worth, and that your self-respect is non-negotiable. Picture this: you possess the inner strength and self-worth to recognize when a relationship isn't mutually fulfilling. You're not desperately clinging to something that diminishes your happiness and self-worth. Here's how to apply Rule 9. Set clear boundaries and standards on how you expect to be treated in any relationship. If someone repeatedly falls short of these standards, be prepared to step back, regardless of how deep your feelings run. The decision to walk away isn't cold-hearted, but about self-preservation. It's a demonstration of your self-respect and a refusal to compromise your well-being for someone who doesn't value you. By being willing to step back, you also create an environment where the other person can grasp the gravity of the situation. They'll understand they need to step up and prioritize you if they want to continue having you in their life. Remember, you're not here to cling to relationships that don't contribute to your happiness and self-worth. You're here to establish healthy, mutually respectful connections, and sometimes that means being strong enough to let go when needed. At its core, Rule 9 is a reminder that your worth and self-respect are paramount, and you hold the power to choose who you allow in your life, based on how they prioritize and value you. Rule 10. Avoid getting overly emotionally attached. The 10th rule underscores the importance of maintaining emotional balance when aiming to be a priority in someone's life. It's about not letting your emotions take over and ensuring your needs are acknowledged and valued. Picture yourself as a skilled helmsman, navigating your emotions gracefully and with self-assurance. Your emotional equilibrium makes it easier for others to prioritize you in their lives. Here's how Rule 10 works. It encourages you to strike a balance between expressing your emotions and maintaining composure. While emotions are genuine and vital, being overly emotional can sometimes overshadow your true worth. By embracing emotional balance, you allow others to understand your feelings and needs without feeling overwhelmed. This involves conveying your emotions in a way that encourages prioritization without unnecessarily creating drama. This approach is appealing as it showcases your emotional intelligence and control, making it easier for others to recognize and prioritize your feelings and presence in their lives. Remember, you're not suppressing your emotions. You're merely articulating them in a way that fosters understanding and appreciation. By following Rule 10, you become more effective in communicating your emotions and needs, making it easier for others to value you in their lives. In summary, these 10 guidelines offer invaluable insights into becoming an enchanting presence in someone's life, someone they can't help but prioritize by fostering a fear of losing you, not being constantly available, maintaining an aura of mystery, allowing them to invest in you, focusing on your own needs, not revolving around them as the center of your existence, and finding a balance in communication. You become an irresistible force, nurturing your happiness and maintaining emotional stability. Adds depth to your allure, while the reminder to be willing to walk away from relationships that don't value you underscores the importance of self-respect. So remember, you're not just seeking attention, but healthy, balanced connections based on mutual respect. By following these guidelines, you become a person of immense worth, and others naturally want to make you a priority in their lives. If someone treats you as an option, remember that you hold the ultimate power to remove them from your life as a choice. Your worth is non-negotiable, and you deserve to be with people who recognize and value your true worth. If you appreciated these guidelines, please share your thoughts in the comments. As